Hello and welcome to VEDA Day 6. Today I want to introduce you to one of my favorite painters. He's called Peder Balke and he was a Norwegian painter. And he paints things like this. It's simply a waterfall. But to me there's just so much gravity and movement, and this curve here is very typically him. From his beginnings in house painting, he got some techniques that he further used in his art painting, such as scraping away paint to find or reveal what's under. And he used that very effectively in his art paintings. Here are some ocean scenes that he painted. They're very dramatic, and they're also very tiny. If you look down here, this is like 12 by 18 centimeters, 10 by 12, so that's like this big. And they tell such stories, and they're just so simple yet so effective. Look at that. You can really imagine being there. And that's a big wave. I just really, really like it. And how he managed to bring so much energy and story in such a tiny format. They're hardly bigger than they are on this page. It's crazy. He also painted stuff like this where you can really, really see that scraping technique. And it's so effective. It really looks like tiny divots in the mountain where snow has fallen and stayed. And this painting is called The Old Bridge. And you can hardly see the old bridge. There it is, with a horse on it. But the mountain. The mountain. It's I feel like it's such a good representation of the dramatic but not sharp mountains that we have here in Norway. They're sort of dramatic in their height and how fast they rise out of the ocean, but they're not scraggly or anything. And I just feel like this, it just brings it. I don't know quite how to describe it. I get this sort of awe from looking at this, and I really enjoy it. Things like this also, I love the sort of halfway impressionistic take on it. I don't know if that's the right term, but there's just a hint. There's a hint of a mountaintop. Then there's just hints enough that you're on the ocean, and hints that there's fog. And that's it. And it's so effective. And I can just step into that painting, and it's just, I find it amazing. I really, really love this painter's paintings. And I hope you've enjoyed this little introduction to him. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.